Every time the weather starts to get hotter, don't worry about it. Toss your clothes and hit the water.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the worst, hackiest, and/or least effective tracks you might have forgotten from the 90s.
You come from Georgia where the peaches grow. They drink lemonade and speak real slow.
Number 10, Every Morning, Sugar Ray. We're not going to sit here and police a band like Sugar Ray, but we can all agree that they're not perfect. Every Morning encapsulates all the highs and lows of their multi-genre style. It's a little bit much to hear that guitar riff every time, coupled with those punishing verses.
Every morning there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed.
Mark McGrath has a voice that's perfect for the late 1990s, but that can sometimes be a little harsh to hear. He's got that party boy attitude that's much better served on their other songs. The flamenco influence provides a confusing addition to this single, showing that they might have been flying too close to the sun. Number 9, We Like to Party, Vengaboys. Eurodance swept the planet in the 1990s, inspiring artists to create music that made you want to move. Vengaboys got in the game with this late-decade hit that challenges your patience. You might recognize it from commercials, tainting your memory of it even more.
Hey now, hear what I say now, we'll be there for you.
The Dutch band reached an international audience with this repetitive single. After 30 seconds, you may even want to turn it off altogether. We Like to Party could very well be too much of a good thing. The incessant beat captures your attention, locks you in, and then doesn't change much at all.
The Venga bus is coming and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco and intercity disco.
Number 8, Humans Being, Van Halen. Nearing a crossroads in their career, this hard rock group released a single for the Twister soundtrack. It was the last one they put out with singer Sammy Hagar. Nearing the end of a successful era, the band feels a little past their prime.
You break this, I'll break out that. You break my balls,
The verses are a far cry from Dreams, or Why Can't This Be Love? Considering this band includes Eddie Van Halen, the music doesn't push boundaries either. It's certainly not capturing any of the other members at a high point. Without a cool melody or riff, Humans Being feels like a rock tune searching for a lifeline. Number 7, Summer of Love, The Beach Boys.
I can't wait till summer, 'cause it's gonna be a summer of love. Hey now.
With Summer of Love, the Beach Boys find themselves in a creative no man's land. The genius Brian Wilson definitely didn't write this one. Instead, listeners get to hear singer Mike Love do a rip-off of the band's earlier material.
Take it to the movies, but I'm no fool. First I'll get you on the beach or in a swimming pool.
Originally released on the 1992 album Summer in Paradise, the song also became connected to a piece of 1990s TV culture. The tune helped promote the group's work on Baywatch. Much like the Lifeguard TV show, this track features much more style than substance. It also doesn't help that this once great band has much better material in their rearview mirror.
Girls are always ready for the summer of love. Goes up and down, looking for love.
Number 6, 911 is a Joke, Duran Duran. If you like Duran Duran, you know them as new wave icons. They are arguably the farthest thing away from Public Enemy. Giving their take on 911 as a joke, the band tries to interpret social commentary in a different genre than their own. This particular cover finds them trying to do a hip-hop cover.
They treat you like an ace that can't be betrayed. I know you stumble with no use people. If your life is on the line, then you're dead today.
Needless to say, the results are mixed. Simon Le Bon was never meant to follow the likes of Flava Flav. The original message also falls flat here, coming from a band of white English rockers. It's an ambitious choice, but we have to point out that it's also ridiculous. Number 5, Crash Test Dummies.
Once there was this kid who
With a title that's hard to say, the Crash Test Dummies aren't off to a good start. The band is perhaps best known for this single, featuring a chorus without lyrics. Singer Brad Roberts sings with a unique voice that will either draw you in or push you away. If you don't engage with the story, the song starts to crumble as it fails to leave you wanting more. Might have benefited from more words, or maybe a new direction altogether. While there's a compelling story underneath, the melody and vocal performance make it harder to appreciate. It's not hard to see why Weird Al wanted to parody the tune. Number 4, Lullaby, Sean Mullins.
Her parents threw big parties. Everyone was there.
If we're being honest, Lullaby doesn't even have that bad of a chorus. It's mostly the verses that are tough to hear.
They hung out with folks like Dennis Hopper and Bob Seger and Sonny and Cher.
Sean Mullins sounds like he's closer to the microphone than an NPR announcer, creating an ASMR sound long before it became popular. His breathy singing can be off-putting, making even his best lyrics come off a little creepy.
And all her friends tell her she's so pretty.
This is the furthest thing from a soothing lullaby. The artist references Hollywood and celebrities, but they come off more like a parody than a serious song. To this day, Mullins hasn't created another single as successful as this one. Number 3, Butterfly, Crazy Town.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
As one of the representatives of nu metal, Crazy Town comes from the sometimes controversial world of nu metal. Butterfly is one of their most recognizable songs, giving audiences a mix of metal and hip-hop. It's hard to take them seriously when the lyrics and melody are somewhat juvenile.
Talking about butterflies in my head. I used to think that happy endings were only in the books I read, but you made me feel alive when I was almost dead.
This single might be entertaining sometimes, but it starts to wear out its welcome by the time it hits the chorus. From their 1999 debut, The Gift of Game, this track could be an argument against the entire genre. The goofy video doesn't do the music any favors either.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Number 2, Summer Girls, LFO.
New kids on the block, had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick.
With its breezy delivery, Summer Girls is the kind of song you might hear at a bad beach party. It's hard to take any lyrics seriously, with the pop culture references coming off as desperate. The vocal performances aren't saving this single either. The production is basic, the beat isn't memorable, and the vocalists don't give it any charisma.
I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'd take her if I had one wish, but she's been gone since that summer.
This almost feels like it represents the worst impulses of 1990s pop. Most songs should sound more fun than this, with the talent not measuring up to the task. You'd be much better off listening to a deep cut from NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, or even 98 Degrees.
Now I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer, for the summer.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Faith, Limp Bizkit.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body.
While some people love them, Limp Bizkit is nothing short of an acquired taste. Their original songs, like Nuki, feature an abrasive style that's auditory overload.
Hey, like a chump, hey, like a chump, hey, like a chump, hey.
They also do the occasional cover, releasing a bizarre attempt at George Michael. It's immediately clear that these two artists have completely different ideas about music.
Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion.
While it could be considered serious, the quiet verses and loud chorus mostly come off like an unfunny joke. The brash attitude of Fred Durst and company turns this into an overcooked mess. Ultimately, you could say that it's an unnecessary dip into pop territory. Did we forget another awful song from the 1990s? Let us know in the comments.
I'm calling out from Scatman's world. If you wanna break free, you better listen to me.
Did Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.